This is Boyd the Broker. You know, I suffered a major stroke in 2021. Now I've become an example of what can be accomplished with dedication, family, and above all, hope. I'm willing to discuss anything so that others will find inspiration to recover as well as I have. And it's Boyd the Broker podcast, live on Hart Radio. Technically, we're not live. Oh, we're sort of live. But this is Real Estate Wealth and Wellness. And today, we have Bridger Hart. You're the only Bridger I've ever met. Like, where did that name come from? Bridger. Well, that is awesome.
I'm the only Bridger I've ever met as well.
Bridger. Wow, that's cool. And you were on the cover of a magazine.
Yeah, that's right. South Bay Magazine. When I was 14, it was a top 10 teams to watch series.
Wow. Because you went to Mira, Costa, right? Because when you and I talked, and this is the first time we met, by the way, which is awesome, right here on Hart Radio. But my son graduated Mira, Costa, and we started talking about that. And you were doing some stuff with Spider Surf, and I had sold one of the owners a house. Tell us about what you do for what did you do for Spider? I was trying to explain it to somebody, and I'm not sure. So you go right ahead.
Yeah, so my brother and I actually co-founded a technology startup here in Hermosa Beach. And we invented and we patented this new way to search for products by color. It's kind of shaking up the e-commerce space, and Spider Surf is one of our earliest clients. So if you go to their website, you can search using this color wheel, so you can pinpoint any specific color, like a light blue or a sage green, anything that's like hard to describe, you can pinpoint it within seconds and find it. So.
Wow, and is that what put you on the cover of South Bay Magazine? Are you the team that everybody was looking at? It's this technology?
Actually, no, that's completely unrelated. That was for filmmaking at the time. So I'd been a filmmaker since I was 10. And then I started this technology company with my brother, another co-founder, about 5-6 years ago. And so
you're just a classic overachiever, right? He's looking at me like, boy, the broker. I mean, you got a podcast, but what have you done? I've been on the cover of a magazine. I'm a technological wizard. I'm a teen star. Holy man, good for you. That is awesome.
Thank you.
What about your film career? You were making films? Was that when you were in Mira, Costa?
Yeah, so short films, and then outside of high school, I started working at this company called Corridor Digital. They're like a viral YouTube channel. It got, over 10 million subscribers. And so I did visual effects and editing for them for a little bit. And
wow.
Yeah, bounced around, did cinematography, directing, and then decided to pursue the tech industry for a bit.
Was there a skateboard movie that you had something to do with?
We did a lot of skate films growing up as kids.
Sure.
But yeah.
Wow, well, that is awesome. Well, Bridger Hart, thanks for coming on today. Holy cow. Why don't you tell us one more quick thing about this technology? Because for people that don't understand what it is, if it's a color wheel and I'm at Spider Surf, I was telling my client Vanita, 19201 in Tradero, about, I wasn't sure, like when you walk into Spider Surf, is there a kiosk there where you can actually do it, or is it just online?
Yeah, there is. The Manhattan Beach store has an iPad demo. Essentially what we've created here is, if you go to nearly any shopping site on the planet, you'll see the ability to filter by color. And the way it works today is, if you go to Nike's website, you can filter by these generic categories like green or blue. And we're the first company to actually make it possible to pinpoint specific colors and actually search multiple colors at the same time. So that's huge for fashion industry, interior design, photography. We have, Bo Bridges, a local photographer, using it. We got Spider Surf, Dacha, even Body Glove, which started in Redondo Beach.
Diamond Surf?
Yeah. So.
And what have you said it's patented? Like, what of that technology have you patented?
Yeah, over 2 years ago, we filed this patent. It's been published and expanded upon, but that visual search ability, being able to actually select with a color canvas and pinpoint those specific colors. So, yeah, this is going to be an exciting year for us. We're in conversation with some of the largest stores on the planet. We're launching in one of the top 3 shopping apps soon on the iPhone. So
wow,
yeah.
And this is you and your brother.
Yeah, and our third co-founder, Humberto Morales, and we have a full-on team of 6 people. It's mostly all software engineers.
Wow. Well, that's super interesting. Way above my pay grade, but I think I understood it. That's pretty impressive. That's awesome. Thanks for coming by, and it's a pleasure to meet you, Bridger.
Thank you very much for having me. Pleasure there.
Thank you. I'm Boyd the Broker. I appreciate you tuning into my podcast. I live in the real world. Where do you live?